Thank you very much for being here and good afternoon. And for the first time, I'm seeing you after a long time. Maybe some of you I met lately in 2019, and some of you I didn't meet yet. So so glad that we are meeting after lockdown, Corona movement, restriction, and of course Corona is still there, but it's eased our bit. So I'm glad to be here and starting my field trips in Africa. By the way, this year I went to Mauritius and Kenya and Sierra Leone and Ghana and Zimbabwe yesterday and today Zambia. So it's a huge trip, but I have to see and meet our long-term partners, our first ladies who partner with us, Ministries of Health, and most importantly, meeting you, our alumni, Merck Foundation alumni, and Merck Foundation Media Recognition Award winners, and the experts, the future healthcare expert of each country, because I'm very proud of this program, and I'm very proud of having the success and this milestone in Zambia alone. We provided 103 scholarships to doctors in different underserved and critical specialties. We have an army of specialized, very skilled doctors. Most of you are the first specialists in the country, so we are together making history. And this is something not to take lightly. In fact, I have good news as well, and today I have met the new First Lady of Zambia, Her Excellency Motenta Hichilema, and she become our ambassador of Merck Foundation More Than a Mother, and we are going to continue our partnership and building healthcare capacity and providing scholarships to more doctors in Zambia. So I am very, very glad. It's really amazing. I'm very glad that we're going to continue, because we couldn't continue without her, because this is our guideline, that we have to do it in partnership with the First Ladies. So I am very glad that she was very enthusiastic and very keen to continue the program. And also we are going to do other programs for educating Linda and supporting girls' education, providing scholarships, providing bicycles for young girls to go to school, and scholarship for tertiary women or girls in tertiary education as well. And other things, it will be a surprise that we are going to announce it when it's materialized, because I like only to talk about things when it happens. What do you think about the songs? I played the videos and the songs of the two songs, which is very, very close to my heart. We have done one for diabetes, which is called Sugar Free, and by a Ghanaian singer, his name is Kwezi, and the other one, Like Them, by Kenneth, a singer from Uganda, but the video clip being produced in Zambia by Kwezi, a Zambian singer. She made the whole direction and the video clip production, which was really nice. I like it very much. I saw that these videos are played while you are coming here and waiting, because I wanted to raise awareness about these songs we are doing to advocate for different things, and I was very proud about the one for diabetes, because I know that the doctors here had a lot of scholarships in diabetes, cardiovascular, preventive, and endocrinology. So I hope Sugar Free song can be the national song of diabetes. So when you have any day of diabetes day or anything, you can use it. It's on our website and it's on our YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward when I have the media people here to also broadcast it on the FM and radio FM, because it's really nice. It's deliver a message, important message about healthy lifestyle, exercise regularly, and sugar-free, eat healthy, and all this what we know. But when it's in a very catchy song, and you can sing it along with the kids, with the young people, and all this, it can be in the subconscious, and it will be easy to be implemented. I believe very much of the
positive energy in the subconscious manner, so you will be doing it without knowing. So I hope this song will also add value to all of us. And I really sing it in the car when I am driving. I like it very much. But the surprise is we have done it in French and in Portuguese. The same music and the same song and the same lyrics, but in a different 3 languages, so it can go to all the African countries, wherever language they are speaking. So this is also our trend in everything we do. For example, we have also a children's story, Jude Sugar Free. It's a children's story book to also raise awareness about diabetes prevention, to eat healthy, exercise regularly for kids. So they reduce the sugar intake and all the other things that they can prohibit now, and also in the future, no smoking and limit alcohol intake and so on. And this also in 3 languages. So I like very much to have this also to be maybe you have copies in your clinic, in the schools of your kids, and so on. So, and also of course it's on the social media and in our social media, and it can be in websites of schools, of library, for hospitals, whatever. You give me all ideas you want and we can do it. Of course I'm not going to tell you about Ride into the Future, and therefore this is the bike we are going to give to the school girls to go to school from home, which is really also nice, and it's also a story about supporting girls' education. And many other things. Of course, if you are following us, you will see that we are all address everything multi-sectoral approach, not only medical education and training for doctors, but also for children, for young people, singers, artists. We have also media recognition award for the media representative, and we have the song award, we have the filmmaking award, and we have the fashion award. Whereas Karen is here. So she is really, yes, she is our partner in the Fashion Award and Zambia Fashion Week to address all the issues in the messages on our fashion designs, where are we all like vibrant colors and so on. We have our Africa TV show by Merck Foundation. It's also in each episode we address certain topic through fashion and art. So it can also go to the viewers of the TVs and not only social media, or not only the people we are meeting in different places. So now, after I give you all the things, and I want to call to the stage some of our alumni who've been undergoing or our graduates from our scholarships to give us a small idea about overview about their training, the impact in their clinics, and so on, because I'd like to hear that very much. And after we finish this, we are going to award some media award winners, and I like very much an idea, since you are all here, the media representative who's our winners of the awards, and also the alumni, introduce each other to each other, make a network, because through media you can always deliver the messages you want to raise awareness to your community. And media like to learn and understand scientific information from you, so they can transfer it in a simple way that community understand. So we want to do this platform of doctors and media together, so you can have really good impact in creating a culture shift. So let me also a special thank to Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright, for, yes, thank you very much for all the letters for our invitation to come here. It was great. We will not be able to be here without your invitation letter. So thank you. Thank you very much. And I would like.
Thank you very much. My name is Mackenzie Bright. I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist from Living Manasseh University Teaching Hospital. I would sincerely say thank you to Merck Foundation for the sponsorship. I think I was sponsored from the postgraduate diploma in sexual and reproductive health up to my Masters of Science, which is a very good thing on my part. I think the impact that it has created is that I'm now able to attend to my patient with infertility issues with more confidence and with knowing what I'm doing than it used to be before I got this training. So it's been a great training and I really appreciate it because thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mlaya Mubambe from Lelimwana Nawasa University Teaching Hospital. Obstetrician gynecologist and now proudly fertility specialist.
Yes.
And I've done my postgraduate diploma in sexual reproductive medicine. Thanks to Merck Foundation, More Than a Mother. And it has been an amazing journey. It's a life-changing opportunity to be able to go to school. And going to South Wales, I actually went for my graduation. It was amazing
Wow.
seeing all the people that are being helped by Merck Foundation. So with this journey of having done infertility and fertility treatment, it's amazing to see how much work we still have in Zambia. Yes, we have so many infertile couples, and if you haven't met them, you think it's not there because nobody talks about it. It's spoken about in secret. People are pointing fingers, and where's this song? I play that song all the time.
Where's
It's a song that has pushed my work even with my patients. We don't have IVF going on right now, but we can make a small difference, each of us, touching one couple at a time. I didn't know that you don't need IVF to treat most of the couples. After my training, I've had couples that have conceived after 8 years, 10 years of infertility. With just simple things like stimulation and even just triggering them with HCG, which I did not know before I did my training. And before we think of other things, fertility, having a child is a human right. And we should look at it like that. And nobody should go through life if they want a child. Not everybody wants one, but that one who wants one should be able to have that child. And infertility, sadly, is a driver for HIV, divorce, infertility, GBV, all sorts of things.
Yes.
Violence. My patients have told me the lengths they've gone to seek to have a child. One woman told me, I've taken everything, I've drunk my own urine because she was told that could help. What would we do as a team? Merck Foundation has given us this platform. What else can we do as individuals? IVF is a long time coming. And in my lifetime, if we could have a government hospital that offers IVF, that would be the way to go. And together, all of us that have been trained can make a difference. Thanks to
Thank you very, very much. Doctor, I also want to ask you, I will give your contact to the First Lady office because she asked me today that there is a lot of couples that are asking for help and how we will help them. So I think you're working in the public sector? You're working in the public sector? Yes. So I will give your contact to them and also doctors so you can help these infertile couples. Thank you. Thank you. It's really both of you made our day because this is what we need to hear. We need to hear that we are touching people's lives, we're transforming people's lives, we're saving people's lives. Because infertility, you might think it is something not saving people, no, it is saving people's lives because people lose their lives and their purpose in life when they have infertility stigma around them. Therefore also, not only that we're providing the training for doctors to be able to help and support infertile couples, but also we're raising awareness about women are more than mothers. Whether you have child or not, you are worthy, you are a productive member in society, you have more purpose in life than only being a mother or a father. And we're also raising awareness about male infertility and how infertility is a joint responsibility and not only the women should be blamed because 50% scientifically is due to male infertility. And men should speak up, should support their wives through the journey of having a happy family. Men are more than fathers and women are more than mothers. So this is our always message. It takes two to have a child. This is very important and I like that very much because everyone from you are ambassador also for More Than a Mother campaign and they're raising awareness about this topic. I would like also to call Dr. Monga Benedict. Dr. Monga Benedict.
So my name is Benedict Monga. I'm a pediatrician at the University Teaching Hospital. implementation of the foundation and the COVID-19 response program. Obviously, because of COVID, we haven't been able to meet in the past couple of days, and we are here now, making great strides towards the pandemic. Obviously, we are not out of the woods yet, and more has to be done. And this training in terms of COVID-19 response and having more specialists, the impact has been very, very palpable in terms of the number of patients we are seeing, the quality of health care we're giving to our patients. Of course, going forward, it's not only the acute or the immediate response, we're also looking at what is the future, how do we take care of people with COVID going into the future. So that has been very good, and with the help of Merck Foundation, we're now doing a master's on respiratory medicine, and it has been very, very helpful in terms of taking care of our patients. And I hope to see more specialists actually, and having a broad range of specialists. So once again,
did they help you in asthma in children?
Yeah, so the COVID-19 response program, in as much as the theme is under the COVID-19 response, we do tend to see a lot of respiratory problems, not only asthma, tuberculosis, which is one of the high disease burdens in Africa. And under that umbrella, we are able to respond to these different respiratory conditions, and it's amazing. We're able to reach patients closer to their homes, reducing their travel time to the hospital. It's really been an amazing journey. And once again, thank you to the Merck Foundation.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Great. You know, guys, this is very important. You know, even if you are in a country that you have access to the best doctors, you need to have access to specialized and skilled doctors, because misdiagnosis is something that is common more than ever. For example, I've been misdiagnosed for 1 year and a half with something I had. It turns to be an allergy, but I had all the diagnoses up to multiple sclerosis for 1 year and a half, until I discovered it's only an allergy, and I stopped what I'm taking, it just disappeared. So 1 year and a half I went to all doctors, from neurology, ophthalmology, ENT, brain and neck, everything, all the possibilities I went through. And at the end of the day, it was just allergy of a supplement I was taking for 1 year and a half, and I never know about it. So really, really, a good doctor who's well-trained, well-experienced, can make a difference in people's life. Every time I remember this 1 year and a half from my life, you never realize I was facing that, because I was working and I was traveling and everything, but I always was in a continuous dizziness and fatigue, and my ears and my eyes and my nose and headache continuous. And I didn't know what to do. So I said, maybe I will just continue like this all my life. And then suddenly, by coincidence, I stopped this supplement, and after 3-4 days it disappeared. So it's really very important what you are doing, really.
Good afternoon to you all. My name is Patricia Chibesa Konda. I'm a medical doctor at the University Teaching Hospital in the Accidents and Emergency Department. I'm currently pursuing a postgraduate diploma in Emergency and Resuscitation Medicine under the Merck Foundation Coronavirus Program. I just finished my first year, going into my second year. So, well, emergency medicine is just emerging in our country, just gaining recognition. People are finally noticing the importance of having an emergency department in every hospital. So with the skills and knowledge I've gained through the faculty, we have faculty members who are professors in emergency medicine and critical care from all over the world. The knowledge and skills that I've gained so far have really helped me managing my patients. I'm currently part of a team under World Health Organization. We've been teaching basic emergency care around Lusaka, hopefully around Zambia, and we're planning to establish emergency rooms in the local facilities. So this knowledge is really going to go a long way, and I hope I'll be part of a great impact in the delivery of medical services in Zambia, in establishing emergency rooms in most of the facilities now.
This is very important. I really appreciate and acknowledge your effort and the future effort. You know that I focus on this course especially because I know it's a nightmare to go to emergency room, especially in holidays and weekends or in a rural area where you have a road accident. I faced that too many times with my family. When you go to an emergency room in the middle of the night and a weekend, forget it. It's a death sentence. So that's why it's very important to have a very skilled emergency doctors that we are safe in their hands at any point of time where we are the most vulnerable. And you will accept anything without thinking. Anything can be done to you in this room because there is no other opinion, there is no second opinion, there is no any way to think. So thank you very much for this. Please keep it up because we want you to save our lives.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Victoria Malande. I'm currently a clinical embryologist at Lusaka IVF and Fertility Clinic, which is the first IVF clinic that we have in Zambia at the moment. I hold a master's degree in embryology, and through the Merck Foundation, I have currently obtained my master's degree in human assisted reproduction and embryology, which, despite being an online course, the course content was extremely informative and has assisted me and enabled me in being effective and working independently as an embryologist in the IVF lab. I'm very grateful once again. So moving forward, I hope with this knowledge can raise awareness and education on fertility, sexual and reproductive health, and essentially with the aim of at least reducing stigma surrounding infertility, not just infertility as a whole, but especially my infertility, because it's quite, should I say, ignored or underestimated. So hopefully with this knowledge we can raise awareness on that and what is it?
And be part of more than a mother campaign.
Exactly, achieve a goal of, at least everybody should be aware of what's going on in the country, not just on a national level, but on a global level.
I think for Preventive, my name is Francisca Walia. I'm a medical doctor under the Ministry of Health at the National Tertiary Psychiatric Hospital, Chainama Hills Hospital. I would like to mention that I'm passionate about improving lives and helping people live a good quality life, hence me going for the mental health aspect of medicine. And just to mention, I was very excited. A lot of programs you find they won't offer a mental health or psychiatry course. So it was really good to see when someone shared the Merck Foundation link to actually find a psychiatric course and component. Thank you very much for this privilege. And a lot of us will agree that even for us as a nation as Zambia, we're seeing an increasing number of psychiatric presentation. I think even the media house present today can actually attest to that. So looking forward to more scholarships in the psychiatric and mental health aspect.
Definitely.
And hopefully we could add a global mental health course as well. I thought I was lucky, taking advantage of this opportunity. So my experience so far is really good. It's been very enlightening to interact with various people on the platform from across the globe, bringing minds, ideas together, and the discussions are not just focused on the international standard and the developed country standards, but there are also discussions about resource-limited areas and how we can approach it, especially that psychiatry and mental health is an upcoming area in medicine and in health in general. So it's really been a good experience, and I believe the knowledge and skills that I'll get through this platform will impact many others, because being stationed at the tertiary hospital that I am, it's a center for training for almost most medical personnel across. So I'll be able to share this knowledge with many more and many others, and that's impact the country.
I actually want to connect with you in the future, but after graduation, and there's a group of the psychiatric doctors to do a campaign about also stigmatization of mental health and mental treatment or psychiatric treatment, and some of the symptoms to raise awareness about it, especially for children and their parents. This is very, very important, and how to handle it in a way that it is not a stigma or a taboo or something like that, but mainly now, even before graduation, we want to connect that with the stigma of infertility, the psychiatric consequences of GBV, gender-based FGM, and other things. Because this is why I wanted that women who live with infertile stigma or fertility stigma can also have psychiatric help.
Yes,
this is very important.
It actually cuts across
yes.
all the other specialties.
Definitely. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
So my name is Dr. Julia Mwamba, a registrar from Internal Medicine at Levi Wanawasa University Teaching Hospital. So I completed the diabetic master course last year. So this course is designed as a foundation in diabetes, focusing on clinically relevant areas of diabetes and aimed to equip each candidate with a greater understanding of managing diabetes. So it's an intense 12-week program. It's an online program with a series of modules containing modules to be read and assessments to be done. It's a great learning experience on the different aspects of diabetes, different novel treatment options, and strategies to prevent its complications. No, actually the course has helped us a lot because now we even have newer drugs and newer treatment modalities that we're now implementing.
New regimes, new methods, and so on.
Yes, because of the course that we did.
Thank you. So you mean that you already have the quality of care, diabetes care has improved?
So the quality has improved, and the patient satisfaction has improved.
Amazing. Congratulations. Great.
Good afternoon to you all. My name is Brian. I am an obstetrician and gynecologist based at Minus Medical Center. Thanks to Merck Foundation More Than a Mother, I am now a fertility fellow. I had the opportunity to train in the advanced reproductive techniques and reproductive medicine at Endocrinology Fertility Academy. Following that training, I have made an influence at the hospital. These days we have an established fertility clinic, and like what Dr. mentioned, we have quite good outcomes now following the launch of our clinic. We've got quite a number of those of our colleagues who have had challenges with conception, who we have assisted. As you might note, I think fertility is one of the social challenges that we have in our culture, in our homes. And so when it is the case that you are able to assist a couple to conceive, it gives you great joy. In the past, lacking that training, it was difficult for us to achieve the kind of outcomes that we are now. Because back then, I think we didn't possess the requisite knowledge to be able to make that meaningful change. So I'm grateful and to make Foundation More Than Mother for the training I received.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I am Dr. Muyamba. I'm a surgical resident at the University Teaching Hospital. I did the diabetes master course in 2020. Yes. So my experience has been that the patient is the best judge of the quality of care that we deliver. And I have had patients call me from my former hospital where I was, asking where I was because they noticed that the quality of care they're receiving is no longer the same. So that speaks to how much the impact that this course has. And I think even Dr. Kawana, who is in the house also, I've had patients looking for him because of this diabetes master course that he did. So in that respect, it's been very helpful. Then going forward, what I've realized is that we have a lot of gaps in terms of research, education for the children.
Yes.
While we may not be able to prevent diabetes 100%, we can at least increase the diabetes-free years.
Yes,
but our patients do not know that. And we need to start teaching at a very young age, when they are still in school, when they are,
we have a storybook.
Oh yes, yes.
Amazing way.
So we need to implement that at a school level, as a public health,
Yes.
as a public health.
Why you don't take this project and take the story? And
Yes,
try
sure,
to
definitely.
apply it there.
It's a project worth noting for. But at the other spectrum, also those that already have diabetes, we need now to provide better care for them to prevent any organ damage. So, in a nutshell, this is what I benefited from.
Complication. Thank you very, very much, Doctor. So we can invite your colleague also to tell us, since you are going Yes. Great.
Put me on the spot.
Yes.
Okay. All protocols observed. My name is Dr. Kawana. I should say registrar in internal medicine and gastroenterology. I'm also a beneficiary to Merck Foundation, from Greece Foundation, for the diabetes master course. Obviously, as a physician, our day-to-day practice, we meet a lot of patients that have non-communicable diseases, and DM is one of them. So, without really repeating what my colleagues have said, I think the course has given us in-depth understanding of what diabetes is, and how to better manage, clients that have diabetes. And also, being a student of gastroenterology, I'm also excited to learn that soon Merck also has extended an arm that I can also do a one-year course in gastroenterology. So I'm so excited, and that starts probably next month. As you know, that this is a new field. I was just jokingly telling my colleagues that tomorrow I do my final exam in GI, and I'm the only student in class. And I'm the second in the country in terms of training from University of Zambia. So through Merck, you can see that they train one person who then becomes the appendage, the tentacle to the many others. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. In fact,
We have also,
regarding diabetes specifically, we have a very good number
of diabetes, almost 30, maybe up to 50 scholarships for diabetes across Zambia. So it's a very, very good number, and it will make a big change, a huge change. So this is great as well. Oncology, we have almost 9 oncologists that have been trained by our scholarships, but they are not here yet.
Bride. Please take me to school. I want to learn how to read and write. I don't wanna be anybody's bride. Please take me to school. I want to learn everything so I can be great on my own.
So first of all, I have to introduce Wendy. We started with the first song about fertility stigma, which was the name of Shumba. And then we had this song, but she also produced the video clip of Kenneth, the song you have seen as well. So tell us about this and about the second part of this song, what will happen.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, Dr. Raj, and welcome to Zambia again. My name is Wesley. I'm a singer, songwriter, and also a video director. Thanks to Merck Foundation. So we've worked on 3 projects. Artistically, we worked on 3 projects. The first one we did was a song titled Chumba, meaning barren woman. And the special thing about that song is that it's the first time that I've sung in about 7 different Zambian languages. So if you haven't heard that song, please go to the Merck Foundation YouTube channel and see it. And the second project we worked on together with Merck was for a Ugandan Afro soul singer by the name of Kenneth Mugabe.
Yes.
It was an honor for me to direct the music video here in Zambia. He flew all the way, courtesy of Merck Foundation. I think they deserve a round of applause.
Yes.
At least,
yes.
in Uganda and Ambagawe, we have a music video that was shot in Zambia. And then this video is, I think I created the story so that the ones that live in rural areas can also be able to interpret it, even if like maybe they don't understand the language, yeah? And I made a two-part series. So the second part, my plan is to empower the girl so that she is the one who's narrating the story of how education has helped her become, let's say maybe a medical doctor or the CEO of Merck Foundation, all thanks to having the opportunity to education. And I'm looking forward to many more songs and music videos, hopefully, and albums.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the music video.
Thank you, Wesley, very much. And please, all of you, like the video and encourage Wesley's art and Merck Foundation contribution. Thank you very much. I'd like also to invite Karen to the stage. Yes, she is the president of Zambia Fashion Week. Yes. Hi, please. A surprise for you. You're not prepared. So tell us about our contribution and our collaboration with regards to fashion and social and health issues. Awareness.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Karen. I've been married for 2 weeks now.
Oh, congratulations! Who's the husband?
He's at home.
Ah, okay. Great, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
I think the collaboration with the Merck Foundation is one that has been very long overdue. I think for the longest time, the one thing that we underestimate is the power that fashion has. Is the power that fashion has because it's able to translate and transmit whatever kind of message that you want. I think we're all dressed to look good, we're all dressed to, feel good. For those that know me, they know when I dress up in colors that are popping and they know I'm feeling really, really good. So when we partnered with you, we had the pleasure, I think I've got some of the designers here, there's Kasode and the Sun.
Can you please join us?
Yes, please come join us. So what they did was they had to come up with designs that had messages on them talking about infertility. As has been said earlier, I think infertility is a cancer that we don't want to talk about. It's a cancer that has taken many lives, that has destroyed many marriages, especially women, And so for us to be able to carry a dress that will carry a message, then everybody is going to see it. So I think that is a collaboration that we really welcome, and we hope that it's not the end, because there are so many other societal issues that people are grappling with. And what better way to relay a message than through fashion?
Yes.
So that's what it has done.
Because fashion is something day to day we are doing, and you actually wearing your board and your opinion and your intaken life, your message to people. So
Absolutely.
yeah, in a nice and classy way. Like for example, we have this design. If you look at it, it's really lovely. It's like a nice dress, but it has a nice message. Instead of having a monogram of designer or so on, you have a message that has a meaning. So you are contributing to society by only wearing it. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you all.